What's up, everybody? It seems like you guys might need a little pick-me-up from that game. So I want to start off by, after doing some film review on the All-22, I want to show you one play in particular in terms of the game plan. This was in it was in the second possession of the game. And what the Eagles did here, because this is sneaky, sneaky good play design. All right, y'all, let's jump into it. What's up, Cerebral football fans? My name is Steven Hyder. This is Gate City Sports Channel. Hey, if you're new to the channel, it's maybe the first, second, third time you caught my content and you enjoyed today's discussion. Look, just crossed over 6,300 subscribers. We're on a journey towards 7,500 subscribers. I would love for you to join the Cerebral football community. Just need you to hit that subscribe button to do that. Some OG subscribers, hey man, hat in hand, asking you guys a favor. Hit that like button, smash the thumbs up button, help me spike the algorithm and get this in front of new people that we can potentially convert to our little community here on YouTube. All right, y'all, today's topic. I want to go over a play that happened on the second possession. And actually, it came after a penalty, right? First possession, the first play of the second possession, right after we got the, I believe it was Quez Watkins got called for a false start. We're sitting there, and we're 1st and 15. And it's like, okay, now once again, man, we're backed up because of stupid penalties. You know, this crowd noise is loud. We're struggling with cadence and getting the ball off. You know, we're doing some silent snap stuff to where you could see, I know a lot of you guys were asking me this about, the right guard, Isaac Seumalo, slapping Kelsey, letting him know to snap the ball. That happens in loud environments, guys. It's very typical. But with that said, we're looking at this play, and I just want to go over the play design for you and explain why it's such a good play. To begin with, it is a 3-by-1 set by the offense. Let me explain why I love this play concept and why 3-by-1 makes sense, right? So when you're going 3-by-1, generally speaking, there's normally a couple goals you're trying to get here. The first goal could be you're trying to basically create a free release from a stack set in that 3-by-1 grouping, right? So if you look and you see you got Goddard and you got AJ to one side with Quez, defense has got to be concerned. Like, what if they're trying to get a free release for Quez or for AJ or for, what if they're trying to get that big shot play on us, right? Because it's 1st and 15, and now we got this stack set. But then you got to keep the second thing in mind. This is why I think this was a really smart play call for where you were in the situation in the game. Well, when you're in a 3-by-1 set, the other possibility is we're leading your defense to predominantly one side of the field, and now we got this other guy that everyone's forgetting about in Devontae Smith, singled up one-on-one. That's a problem. We got him in isolation. We're trying to isolate a defensive back and give our guy an opportunity to win there. So if you're a defense right away, you're already thinking about this. Are we trying to create free releases over here, or are we trying to get isolation on this guy over there? But the complexity gets more than this. 3-by-1 set, Jalen Hurts is in the shotgun formation, and then your running back, I think it was Miles Sanders actually, is offset, I believe, to the right. And then you watch the snap, and you see there's motion. They motion Sanders. So now we got you in a 3-by-1 set, so your defense already has these things in mind. Stack set, free release versus isolation on the other side. And now we're going to add in the complexity of, oh crap, this could be a running back screen. They could be setting us up towards that 3-by-1 set, so that way they can set up blockers to get the ball into the hands of an elusive football player and try to break a play on us. But it's not. It's not. It's not. We're making you think too much. We're making you overthink the situation. So what happens? Hurts keeps his eyes locked on Sanders, makes the whole entire defense think that's where he's going. And then he comes off that read. Where's the ball go? It goes underneath on kind of an in-breaking / kind of drag route to your best yak yardage player in A.J. Brown. And you pick up pretty good, pretty decent yardage on a 1st and 15 to set yourself up for a very favorable second down. I know this isn't a big splash play. This isn't the 50-some yard throw, and it's none of these, big monumental plays, the interception. You can say, Gate, like, why that play out of all plays? Like, why is that play? It's the play design. It lets me know the coaches, they're doing some advanced level thinking here to try to free things up. Like, there's more ability in that coaching room than I think some people realize. And it's the inner workings of the play design, right? It's the idea that we were backed up on 1st and 15, and we were having trouble in this game, with pre-snap penalties and stuff. So now we're sitting here at 1st and 15. We got to win this first down. And we do win the first down. We pick up, 9-10 yards, guys, on that first down? I mean, that's winning that first down, because now you're in a much more favorable second down situation. And by the way, ultimately, from that 1st and 15 on the second possession of the football game, we would eventually take Jalen Hurts into the end zone and tie this game up 7-7. So, through the first two series, two possessions for the defense and the offense, we battled our way into a tie and throughout the entirety of the first quarter because we were into the second quarter by the time we came to completion, basically by the time that touchdown occurred. So, hey, to me, one of my favorite plays that I'm seeing from the All-22, it's the complexity of the play. It's what is trying to be accomplished here. It's the different the manipulation of the defense, right? It's this idea of you want to play aggressive on us, you want to do these things, we're going to throw you off balance by trying to make you really guess. Am I trying to get a free release? Am I trying to get you isolation on this side? Am I going to make you think that I'm going with a screenplay here, right? I'm going to use your aggression against you and hit you with a screenplay. And then use Dallas Goedert and use A.J. Brown and their ability to block to put you into some serious conflict here. It's these little subtle things, guys. These are the things that I'm looking for from the coaching staff. And don't get me wrong, there's always going to be some takeaways. We're going to get into some of the criticism later on in the week. But this play in particular, this is A+. This was definitely part of the game plan. This was one of the, the first two possessions. Your first 15 to 20 plays, generally speaking, that's going to be your game plan stuff. I will admit that you can go away from the game plan early if you're seeing something or circumstances is knocking you out and you just don't have something scripted for that. But with that said, generally speaking, this is normally considered the game plan. All right, y'all. Leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think. I love the deception of the play. I love the fact that you get them looking one way, you get them moving another way, and then come back at them, and you make things happen. To me, I'd like to see more of this going forward. This is the type of play, the type of design I want to see from this coaching staff. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.